Fox 35 News.
Right now, we are talking to small business owners. If you are struggling right now to get back on track after the recession, you're probably looking for anything possible, any suggestion you can to get back on the upswing. We have found someone who can help you. Bob Fives, author of The Retail Doctor's Guide to Growing Your Own Business, joining us right now to help us out here. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning.
Okay, so you're the retail doctor. So if you're going into a business, first you say before you can treat them, you have to figure out what's wrong.
What hurts, right?
Yes.
And so the first thing is financials, the thing nobody wants to look at, which is, am I making money or not? But there's easy things you can look at, which is, so what's your average check if you're a restaurant? So how much are your average servers? What does an average bill look like? And then you can actually take some steps to make that good. So look at the profit and loss, of course, but there's a lot of things you can do. How many customers you're getting compared to last year? And then more importantly, are they buying, you know?
And then you say have to look at the employees. What are you looking for when you look at your employees?
Okay, I'd like to have somebody that, well, has a personality. That would be nice. We want to meet people that are engaging, and unfortunately, we tend to hire people that are comfortable hanging out behind a counter, and that's just not natural, especially in a shopping. We go shopping to feel better, don't we?
I know I do. Retail therapy is always a good thing,
That's right. That's right.
So you want people that are
That's
out there actually doing what you want, and you say next on the list you have to do a little surgery at times.
Well, there's times you just got to admit, you know, you're not cutting it. And so if you got Bitter Betty on there, you know, every day you tell me she's there every day, Bob. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the problem. She's there every day and she's not nice. She's nasty. So you have to get rid of her. And that's even if you're married to her, folks. I mean, or you're married to her. So,
dangerous.
Sorry, true. Family businesses, you can't plead guilty. I mean, you can't say, oh, not me. You have to do the surgery.
All right, so you got to make sure the people are going to get it done or are there in the office.
That's right.
The next step, you say you have to look at a sales process. When you say a sales process, what do you mean by that?
Too many businesses that expect us to just get it, right? So I walk in the door and there's 10,000 products to choose from and they'll all say, oh, buy me, buy me. But it's up to a great retail person to say, here's why that works for you. And if you have a sales process in place, which I do an awful lot of sales training, then we realize that it's a process, but it's just fun, and it helps move that merchandise. Instead of you as the business owner watching your money sit on the floor, it's going out the door, and that's where you make money. You
got to get people in the door, though, and you say you can't market like it's the 50s. You have to market like we're in a new millennium.
So sorry, Yellow Pages guys out there, but no one is looking there except maybe what, your grandmother is looking for a plumber?
I don't know who's looking at them because quite frankly, I get Yellow Pages on my doorstep every few months and I'm like, okay, what do I do with this now? You just don't use it.
Right, so it's an internet, so you've got to look at the, you know, this internet thing isn't going to go away. So you've got to have a website. You don't necessarily have to have Facebook and Twitter and all that, but a good website draws people to the website and then to your store. So, you know, it's really not that hard. I've got clients who are up 18, 20% right now, but the economy is not going to magically get better and someone say, it's now great, it's up to you. And as a business owner, you can do this.
All right, so you got to own it and make it happen.
Absolutely.
Some good advice. Thank you to the doctor of the retail stores out there. Hopefully this will help a few of those businesses struggling right now. Thanks so much. I'm going to help you.